Good afternoon, traders. It is Erica at Alpha E Trades. It is Friday, July 30th, about 2:52 p.m. here in the States. Quick update on what we had going on today here. Market had a little bit of a decline, and I had said yesterday on the video, we'll go over the specific level. I had said the 44.20, if we closed under that level yesterday, more than likely we were going to have a decline, and that's exactly what happened. Here is the weekly chart. So we're ending the week here trading. So this was all of the week's trading here. So interesting, this could end up as a spinning top. Usually when you have a spinning top, you get a little bit more, it is a temporary top, just temporary, that's all. So we'll have to see how we start next week. So just keep mindful that this could be a spinning top. And so here are some fibs if we were to pull back and retrace. Ultimately, the market loves to see 61.8. That would be taking us into the 42.99. However, though, sometimes market holds at the 50, and that would be 43.23. So we just have to go level by level and whatever that particular day is giving us. So this is the weekly chart. I just wanted to point out possible spinning top could confirm a little bit more of a temporary pullback here. Okay. And so here is the 1440 chart or daily chart. Let's take a look at what we've got going on. So a little bit of, we've had 4 days of trading, almost a little somewhat feels sideways from a daily perspective here. So this is what I was talking about yesterday on the video. I had said this 44.20 level and this 76.4 fib, because we are at all-time highs here. We don't have prior price action resistance to compare and contrast to, and I had said if we closed below, which we did, we were more than likely going to have just a little bit of a decline. And so again, level by level, we were starting with this 50 exponential moving average 43.63. We didn't quite get there. We got into the 43.70. Okay, so this is what we've got going on from the daily chart. Okay. Now, the 4-hour chart on ES, not a fan of the 4-hour chart right now because I see buyers and sellers. And so let me explain exactly what I see here. Let me disable this because otherwise I can't draw on my charts. All right, these were just in case something happened. Nothing happened from a 4-hour perspective today. All right, so we've got buyers and sellers. So here are your buyers, traders. Here are your sellers. So hypothetically, if we hold at this lower low and buyers were to come in, this is what it would look like. Here would be your buyer trigger up here. And then your target one would be back into the 44.16. Okay, but it will take a break of this level here back into the 44.03 in order for that to trigger. Okay, so again, here are your buyers, here are your sellers. Now, if we go the opposite way, and if I go like this is going to take us, here are your sellers. If the sellers were to confirm below 43.70, we're going to go down to 43.51, first target. And then we're going to go down to 43.30 on a second target. So do you see why I don't really like this 4-hour chart just yet? Because again, this is where you can get into trouble trading the wrong side of the trade and or market. It's very easy to do, and then in hindsight, our very favorite indicator, we understand what exactly is happening. So I wanted to point out the 4-hour chart. We've got buyers and sellers present. Usually it's a little tug of war, so I'm waiting for true clarification from a 4-hour perspective on how we go here, traders. We can go either way. I don't have any confirmation just yet. I'm fine with either way. It's all tradable. We buy and we sell every day. Changes. Overall, we are very uber bullish, but again, we do have pullbacks. So that's what we've got going on from the 4-hour perspective. NQ, let's take a look. NQ did not trigger properly. We had a potential trade. So I really don't have anything to show on NQ actually. It's very, very sideways here. And I actually cranked the microscope down to the 15-minute chart because I was looking for potential trades, but we're sideways. And that all these candles represent 15 minutes, so I'm not going to spend a whole heck of a lot here. I was looking for a short trigger and it confirmed, but then it failed. So we're just back into the sideways mode. So nothing confirmed just yet on NQ from even a swing perspective. I don't have anything. RTY RTYs are slower index. We had nice trades this morning on this. I didn't have time to post this on Twitter, traders. Sometimes I don't have time to, the market moves so quick that I can't screen print and get everything posted. All right, but here was our trade today for RTY. We hit all targets. First target was 22.30 on RTY, and the second target was 22.23. Actually hit target 3 here at the 200 extension, 22.15. Okay, and so that was a good run to the downside on RTY. So with that being said here, traders, that's all I have for today. We did have a 5-minute that I did post on Twitter for ES. It was 2 ticks shy. Here it is right here. Okay. We had 26 ticks though positive from the seller's trigger here, traders. Technically here was target 1, 43.81. We got down to 43.82, so we're just a couple ticks off. It's still a winning trade, at least in my opinion. And so took profits on that and posted that on Twitter as well. So not a bad day, a lot of patience though, because we are sideways. So the takeaway, traders, is this 4-hour chart to see how we go, because we have buyers and sellers present that I just explained. So here are your buyers here, traders. Here are your sellers. It's a waiting game. And once we get a break of either level, we're going to get some nice follow through. So have a good weekend, traders. We will be back on Monday. See if we're buying and or selling.